What STD will give you swollen nuts?
Chlamydia, gonorrhea, all these STDs, if they go unchecked without like you getting medicine for them.
Will give you swollen nuts?
Yes.
Tony's Googling swollen nuts right now.
Right now.
I love how he just didn't want to agree that Nicki Minaj says something wrong, so now he's gonna fact check your fucking STD related comments. It's like, what the fuck is going on? Like,
I don't know why my girl Kim Petras
All
came
right,
dressed as a
chlamydia and
horse.
gonorrhea will give you swollen nuts if unchecked. That's a fact. So, got a question for y'all boys. Do y'all know what the Met Gala is?
No, Tony, I don't know what the Met Gala is. Please tell me.
Well, all right. I'm glad to tell y'all boys. It is a place where a bunch of rich people go to show off all these fabulous and ridiculous fucking clothing.
but AOC's not rich. She was there.
She's got more money than us.
I wonder. I don't know.
What are you wondering?
I don't know if she has more money than us.
The pay for senators and congressmen and women is definitely publicly available. I've never looked at it. I don't know.
It's
I don't know
pretty
what they make.
low. Like,
Isn't
it'd
it
be
a
like
charity
40,
event?
50, 60,
Yeah,
70.
it's a charity event for the arts. A lot of these people go there and donate money or whatever. The ticket costs are like $30,000. Shit's fucking outrageous. But no, yeah, it's pretty much a pissing contest. People go in there to show their fashion. Some people go there to show unknown name artists their clothing line or whatever too. So I mean, it kind of helps unknown artists and people in the fashion industry, and you know. But I just watch it because of all the fucking memes that come out. Like one of the funniest ones was Lil Nas X came out of C3PO, fucking golden armor, fucking that shit was funny to me. Like
I don't
know if
think
y'all
any of the actual clothing is supposed to be like normal. I think it's all supposed to be like really out there, outwardly thinking, unique, abstract.
It's like high fashion and then like super high end like black tie fashion, right? Some combination.
yes and no. I mean,
Lil Nas X basically came in like Frieza, though, right? He had 3 forms, and he just went through all 3 of his forms.
yo,
I thought it was awesome. Actually,
Wasn't there a gold Frieza? Didn't he come back and he was
came
gold?
in with the gold like a gold robe. So he looks like kingly, you know, like he looks like a fucking king. It's in pure gold. He takes that off, second form, fucking golden suit. Like it's a fucking like Tony said, it's like a 3PO suit, but it has abs. You know, he's flexing on us still. You know, he's got abs. You know, he's got sharp shoulder pads in case you bump into him. He can stab you with them and stuff. But you know, he's got the abs going on. Then when he removes the armor, he looks like a bandana. You know, like I don't know what those shapes are on bandanas. You know, they're like little like teardrop kind of shapes.
yeah.
But it's like gold and black. It looks terrible. It's god awful.
I think that pattern is called paisley, isn't it?
I have no idea.
Paisley?
Yeah, I think it's called paisley. I think it's got satanic roots, actually. Yeah, it's based on some kind of tree, the cypress tree, I think, and the cypress tree has some alleged roots to like occult activities.
That's weird. I never heard of this shit.
That's so interesting. Why the fuck do bandanas have all those paisley shapes then?
I have no idea.
So weird. But yeah, I just looked it up. It's paisley. So yeah, he has a paisley pattern on his. It's like a skin tight suit, skin tight, like I don't know, like sweat material, but it's like bell bottoms at the ankles. But that's about it. It's skin tight all around. That's funny. I don't know. People were pissed off at him about it. That's the interesting thing.
I don't think there's anything that this kid's gonna do that people aren't gonna be pissed off about.
I mean, he is great for publicity wise. Like the man marketing himself really well. He's staying, you know what I mean? Like staying current for sure. But
Yeah, it just seems shitty that like everybody hates the fucking guy.
yeah,
But honestly, kind of no fucking reason at all, to be honest.
it's wild too because I think it's once he came out gay, the country people loved him.
Did he
But
come
once-
out as gay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did. That's why the country people are kind of like, oh, he's not country music. This ain't country music because he kind of like they're like, nah, we ain't with that. Like it was weird.
Yeah, I guess the reason I ask is because I'm pretty sure he said that like he likes men, but I don't know if he like does he not like women at all? Is that what he said? Or
He's
No,
gay.
he's-
Like,
He's
Oh,
he's
interesting.
he's
I don't
he's
know.
gay. Yeah, he's into guys.
I mean, that doesn't make you gay, but sure. Like you
Okay.
could be bi, right? You could be into men and women.
No, yeah.
That's an option?
He didn't come out as bi. He came out as gay. He likes the same sex.
That's my question. Is just he said I'm gay, but okay.
So Tony,
Uh,
what was your least favorite? What was the most ridiculous
think it
attire
was,
you saw during the Met Gala?
I think it was Kanye and Kim. They came in this whole black getup. They look like some anime characters, like a final boss type shit. Like it was all blacked out. You couldn't see their face or not. She all blacked out. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on here? Like these motherfuckers came out here like Fruit Ninja, straight fucking shit. Look weird.
They do look like ninjas, actually. It's just the
Yeah.
skin tight, like soft fabric, head to toe. Like Kim Kardashian, her whole head is in there. She
Even
I don't
her
know.
hair.
Yeah, the whole fucking thing. It looks insane.
It's insane. Like, oh, you know what's another one that was wild?
her and Kanye are back together, by the way.
Yeah,
Is
they
that-
went to
you
the
can-
Met
you can-
Gala together.
Is that confirmed or is that
Yeah, they got to be. He's dressing her. He's styling her. That's just obvious. Kanye's putting everybody in masks. If you look at Playboy Cardi's Instagram, it's same attire. If you look at some of his stuff that he's worn to the to his concerts, they're all masks.
this,
I don't know.
This
maybe he's just
man,
maybe he's just in a mask phase. He played like Majora's Mask, and now that's like he just wants to put everyone in a mask.
nah, the man's doing this COVID train ride, bro. He's like, yo, we got to be protective. I'm making a mask so it's fashionable and we can protect ourselves from COVID. This man's leading us, bro.
No, Razer is making the fashionable gamer mask. Have you seen that thing?
Nah, they have a gaming mask. You're in your room by yourself. Why the fuck do you need a gaming
The
mask?
prototype that they made, like they made a goofy prototype, and like it went on, like it went viral on Twitter, and they were like, oh shit, they were like, we didn't realize people would actually buy that. We will make this like mask. So it's like this mask that has like a see-through mouth part. It's got little like fans and LED lights and RGB and all the gaming stuff you would expect from a Razer like accessory.
That's
What?
awesome.
Dicks.
I would wear it. It looks ridiculous. I'm way on board.
I bet you would. I bet. Nah, actually, you know what? I ain't gonna shit on it. You show me something that got some good, Dallas Cowboys images on it and shit. I might rock that shit.
You could
Fuck it,
program
you know?
the RGB to do the colors you need. The blue and
That's-
the white and the red, like the
That's
Patriots,
fire.
America's team.
All right, man. So
the
as-
thing I liked was or disliked, I guess, is all these dresses or suits that have like a sports look to it. It's like someone just wears a dress with a big number fucking 3 on. Like Sierra has a dress,
Yeah.
the number 3 on it, like she's a football player. I saw someone else had like a baseball looking logo, like they're in a tuxedo, but it's like such a harsh like red and blue, like it looks like a sports jersey, and it just looks fucking horrible.
it's funny too because that dress she was wearing, her Russell Wilson, Peyton Manning, and 2 other guys were talking about it live while they were watching sports. It's like I think their version of their podcast or whatever. And Peyton Manning was like, "Well, she has the ring that I wanted to get because that's when they beat him for the championship or whatever, for that ring." So it was kind of funny because I didn't notice it at first. So I went back to look at the pictures. She's wearing that Super Bowl ring.
That's awesome.
That shit, I was like, damn, that's diamond, baby. That shit's like fucking huge. I don't know if you know that shit is like fucking, those Super Bowl rings are huge. But
That's why.
Anyways, I do like that ASAP Rocky and Rihanna are coming out as couples.
Yeah, he came as a bowl of crunch berries.
Facts.
That was fucking stupid.
I would actually rock that shit. I'm not gonna lie. That shit look kind of fashionable. I feel like
fucking dumb.
I look like I look like some master anime character, like a final boss sticker. Fucking have my coat, pull it in quick.
Can we all agree that this shit is kind of stupid?
The Met Gala,
yeah, a little bit dumb. This shit.
I only like it because of the outfits.
You know what? You let rich people do rich people things. That's fine, because the more they're distracted with bullshit like this, the less likely that we're going to be at Hunger Gamed in real life. And I'm fine with that. They want to dress up goofy and go and have their little events. Go for it. I don't care.
Yeah. Other than that, do you guys got any of the clothing lines that you guys hated? Oh, I know you guys probably have an opinion on that one. I forget her name, but she wear the white dress saying "tax the rich."
AOC.
How do y'all feel about that?
The Chick-fil-A font on the back of her dress.
I like that. She should have put that on there.
I'm just gonna talk about all the memes. I saw one that had all the Grand Theft Auto cheats on the back of her dress. For like all ammo, but in all red. Yeah, I thought that was tax the rich. I guess, yeah, I guess that's cool. And people want to make a statement.
Make a statement about yourself.
Yeah, that is about herself. That's what she stands for.
Mm-hmm.
I love the fucking meltdown that all the right wingers had because she had clothes on. It's my favorite fucking shit. Like
I hate the meltdown that the left wing Twitter had too over the same fucking thing. They're like, oh, she's wearing a dress that says tax the rich, and she is the rich. Checkmate. It's like, well, she got the dress for free. She got invited to the fucking gala, and she is absolutely a fan of taxing herself if she's making over, if she's in her little like her tax bracket that she wants to increase taxes on. So like, the fuck is the problem? I don't understand this.
Yeah, they were like going in. They found out information about the dressmaker, who the dressmaker is dating or married to.
What the
They're
fuck?
Like, she's married to a millionaire.
I love that people were like, I love that people were like, Met Gala tickets are like $30,000, and she's talking about that. And then it came out, oh, she got the ticket for free. They're like, fuck. Well, how expensive was the dress? And dude, you go look up the articles, yo. They're doing like a fucking deep dive into AOC's financials, like because people are just salty that she wants to tax rich people. You know, I find the whole shit kind of comical.
This is real.
And I love that right wingers are all like fucking gun ho about like free speech and shit like that. But as soon as somebody is like exercising free speech, but it disagrees with them, they're like all like up in arms about it. It's just, I find the whole thing really comical.
Maybe if AOC's dress had said, my friend's cousin in Trinidad got the COVID shot and his balls swelled up and he became impotent, then they wouldn't have been so mad about her free speech being violated.
Dude, I'm glad that Nicki is out here making her look like the true stupid person she is, bro. Dude, now we can all finally put it to rest.
What are you talking about?
Safari, whatever that nigga's name is, he's smarter than her. And Meek Mill was smarter than her.
Why is she dumb?
You did not hear about what she said? So basically what Mateo just said was what Nicki Minaj said.
No, but what did she say? Because I know what she said, but I want to understand what you heard.
She's spreading misinformation about the vaccine.
She did not. Zero misinformation did she spread. Zero. She said that she hasn't gotten it. People that she knows she's gotten it, and that she wants to get it so she can do her job and whatever. She understands it. She never told not one person, not one of her fans, not to go and get it. One time.
She didn't
say, mention about the swollen testicles.
I don't know nothing about no swollen testicles.
Yeah, you're
so
missing
then
a part
maybe
of
you shouldn't come out and say that she said no false things if you don't know what she said.
She's saying she never told no one to not go get it.
I think if you
That's not the claim.
I think if you tell your 120 million fans that follow you that if you get that someone you know got the shot and their balls swelled up and they're impotent now, it's sowing some doubt into it.
I don't know
it's the
that.
reason why you can't. It's the reason you can't.
On IG.
It's the reason you can't yell fire in a fucking theater. Like, you're not setting a fire. You're not actually burning the place down, but you're causing a panic. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know when she said balls impotent shit. I don't say on IG, her original thing, because it blew up on the radio too. People were shitting on her when she was like, "Oh, I don't got the vaccine, but I plan on doing it, this and that." And then a reporter went in on her ass, and people were saying like, "Yo, you're tripping." She's never once said that she's telling people not to get it, and she never once said that she wasn't gonna get it. She said that she is gonna get it. And that many of her people that she knows told her like, "Yo, we got it," and this and that, whatever. And people were going in on her. This whole impotent and big ball swelling shit, this must be new because I didn't hear about this.
it happened
This is
pretty.
where all of that shit stems from, Tony. You just didn't hear about this.
Yeah, I think that was the first. I think that was
Oh
a
my god! I hate how fucking
Nah.
you like to dig in. You're wrong. You're fucking wrong, Tony.
I
Like,
think-
I'm
go
not
to
wrong.
go
What I
to
heard on
her
her
Twitter.
IG
I'm
story.
not saying what you heard on IG. I'm saying that it stemmed from this.
that you posted
So
on
like
Twitter.
you're hearing the after parts of, oh yeah, I want to get the vaccine and blah blah. But it's like I don't like why do you dig in on a position? You started off with she said no false things. You don't even know the thing that we're talking about.
Y'all talking about balls and impotent shit. I'm talking about her.
We're talking about her
statement
COVID-related
on
comments.
IG.
No, you said that what Doughy was saying is false. You said wrong. She said no false thing. That was your response. You have IG in your head. That's not what he was talking about.
No, I was not
Did
talking
y'all
about
see
it.
on the Daily Show that
What
the health czar, the health minister of Trinidad came on the show and discussed like the vaccine and whether he got any reports of people becoming impotent from the vaccine? He was like, no, hell no. That's we've had 5 people record adverse effects. None of them were ball related or reproduction related.
You know what is related to impotence and swollen balls is STDs. So it's more likely that her cousin got an STD and was lying about it, saying that it came from the vaccine.
I like
That'd
this.
be a
What
smooth
ST
move, though.
That's what I'm saying. He blamed that. He was about to get married. The lady called off the wedding.
Oh, you
'Cause
got
he
some
got
inside
swollen.
dirt on this.
Bro,
What is-
it was look at the original tweet. This is what Nicki Minaj told us.
what
She's
what
a dummy.
what STD will give you swollen nuts?
Chlamydia, gonorrhea, all these STDs, if they go unchecked without like you getting medicine for them.
Will give you swollen nuts?
Yes.
Tony's Googling swollen nuts right now.
Right now.
I love how he just didn't want to agree that Nicki Minaj said something wrong, so now he's gonna fact check your fucking STD related comments. It's like, what the fuck is going on? Like,
I don't know why my girl Kim Petras
All
came
right,
dressed as a
chlamydia and
horse.
gonorrhea will give you swollen nuts if unchecked. That's a fact.
yeah,
I
Doughy's a
retract.
resident health expert here.
I
so-
retract
So-
my look.
So more than likely what happened was this guy was cheating on his fiance. He got caught because he probably gave her something, and then he blamed that on the vaccine.
That's a good scapegoat, but he failed at it.
Yeah, and
I mean, did he? Did he fail?
if
I don't
Nicki
know.
Minaj is believing it, selling that potion to all that snake oil, yo, that shit is misinformation, bro. That shit sucks, dude. Yeah, that shit sucks that people are actually out there doing this, bro.
Sad that people are fucking dumb.
Yeah, social
very
media.
sad.
Social media is the worst.
Dude, the amount of times that I hear people are like, the COVID vaccine, it's not a vaccine because you can still get the virus. And it's like, it's not what vaccines are. Like vaccines don't mean that you can't get it. Like that's a misunderstanding of the word. It's like
Yeah.
it makes you immune. Vaccines make you immune. It's like, oh, do you know what immunity is?
Not
Like,
either. Yeah, it's
like,
hard to.
oh my god, it's like so hard. People have like definitions in their head, and then when they disagree with a thing because it doesn't match what they have in their mind, they just go off about how it's a lie and how this and how that without actually like, looking into it.
Yep.
I don't know.
Yeah, people are definitely special.
Just
It
feeding
really.
they're just feeding themselves misinformation and consuming their own misinformation. It's that Ouroboros. It's that snake just eating its tail. That's what all this nonsense is.
Yeah, I can't. I don't even want to give the energy to any of these people anymore. I'm like, yo, these people are actually some of the dumbest people on earth.
Let me ask you a question though. Do you go around New York City with your mask on?
No. Actually, I'm one of the people. You could call me an anti-masker, but I am pro-vaccine. I fucking have give me whatever vaccine I can take so that I don't have to walk around with a mask. Because I hate walking around with a mask. That
You
shit
walk
sucks.
around New York City no mask?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Wow.
Outside?
You're
What
a
the fuck?
dick.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Outside,
Yeah.
well, shit, not in New York. You're so
Yeah,
close to
dude.
people there. It's
Yeah,
not like walking around in like Austin where there's 10
Like-
feet between you.
You're walking the avenue with no mask?
Absolutely,
Oh,
dude.
you're fucking
I
bugging.
ride the subway with no mask.
Yeah, you're fucking bugging.
Yeah. I
You're
don't,
fucking
yeah.
bugging.
Doughboy's in the same campus that if they get the vaccine, they can't get sick.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying I don't want to wear a mask. That's all I'm saying. I hate wearing that fucking
So
mask.
before you got the vaccine, you was wearing a mask.
Yeah, up until I got the vaccine. After I got my vaccine, I said, fuck this mask shit.
Do you
Yeah.
see how that's don't make sense, right? Like, because we're just saying like how vaccines just
They took the mask mandate away from New York and they said you do no longer have to wear masks inside buildings. And I was like, yes.
Yeah, but I
So
think
I'm
the
kinda
Delta
still-
variant.
I'm kind of still riding that wave. Yeah. No, I'm
Yeah.
still riding that wave.
Delta scares the shit out of me, man. Like I don't trust anyone outside of my little circle to actually be vaccinated when they tell me they're vaccinated.
Oh, they just started putting vaccine passes for the bar. Bro, half of the bar isn't in the bar anymore.
That's fire.
Yeah. No,
Fuck those
facts.
motherfuckers.
Fuck those assholes. I feel the same way. I just don't want to wear a mask.
So
No,
though, let
I'm
me
all
ask-
about like if there's a vaccination mandate, like if there's like you have to show your vaccine card to go into a building, and there's a reasonable expectation that everybody in a building is vaccinated, I think it's relatively safe. Like you're relatively okay to not have a mask. It's still, you can still get it and all that, but I don't know.
I mean, the mask protect other people. That's a lot of people seem to forget that. I see people like posting like my cousin got COVID and he always wore a mask, so the mask don't do anything. It's like, well, the mask are protecting other people. It's probably because your cousin was around a bunch of assholes that didn't wear masks or whatever.
Yeah, the only masks that protect you are like the N95 masks and like masks of better quality than that.
And you've got to
Like
have them
the-
like actually perfectly sealed on you and not touch
Exactly,
them.
yeah.
And there's so many contamination factors for normal people that are not in the healthcare
Yeah.
world.
Doe, is your family vaccinated?
Yeah, everybody.
Woo.
That's fire. What about
Yeah.
you, Mateo? You walk
yeah.
around with a mask?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I wear a
I know
mask.
Pucho does. That's everywhere he
I got-
goes.
I
He
got
wears a fucking
one.
mask.
I think I have one cousin that refuses to get
The
vaccinated.
vaccine?
Yeah, she's a Republican. She's all a part of that whole Trump wave and shit. But even her father, who's Trump supporter, he got his fucking vaccine. He's like, fuck out of here. Mostly everybody in my family.
Yeah, I mean
They don't-
Donald Trump got the fucking vaccine, so
And then he tells people you don't need to get the vaccine.
I mean he most recently told people to get the vaccine though.
He said a
People
lot of
booed him for that.
He says a lot of things, though. To be
Yeah,
fair,
he do,
it's
but
hard
he
to
did
keep track
tell
of what he
people.
said most recently.
He probably retracted it because he got booed. Like after they started booing him, he's like, "But I'm for personal freedoms, for freedom, First Amendment. I believe in the first." You're like, "Yeah, no. The cat's out the bag. You already said you got the vaccine. You told people the vaccine's good. It's like, oh, don't try to take it back."
I've got a question for y'all. What
What?
the fuck do they do at the Met Gala after they just walk the red carpet? Do they just stand around awkwardly in these weird, heavy, unwieldy dresses and
Nah, I think
Tuxedos
they definitely do a change.
Lil Nas X don't just stand around. He cycles through all his outfits. Like he fucking had the fucking cool robe, which looked comfy, and then he revealed, actually, I'm not comfy at all because I have golden armor underneath. And then he revealed, actually, I took that off. Now I got like this skin tight fucking carpet rug feeling material. Like he's comfortable as shit now. He figured it out.
But
he figured it out.
Is there an event after this, or is this the whole event?
Yes.
Like,
no, there's after events because a few of the people that went in my building that I work at, there's a few people that went to the Met Gala.
goddamn.
And they were in and out of the building, going to different events all throughout the night.
That's crazy. Them boys doing a whole bunch of coke.
Yeah, Swiss Beats had an after party with Alicia Keys and Timberland, and all these guys were there.
Huh.
You didn't like my claim there?
What claim?
Pucho.
Yeah, it was a baseless. It's a bit. Oh, they're doing all types of coke. I mean, I'm sure they have drugs are readily available, but it's just interesting the mentality. I guess that's what rich people do. They just do coke.
Got the money for it. They get that clean shit.
Is coke still the rich person's drug? I feel like there's probably something else. It's probably something we don't even know about.
I don't know. I think weed has become super popular, but I think coke,
there's some high end designer weed, dude. Like that. That is a thing that exists.
That's crazy to me too. That there's designer weed. That's how you know when money just gets to a point where, all right, we need to find something else to just blow shit up on. And now Wiz Khalifa started this whole designer weed, I believe.
I mean,
man,
it was bound to happen.
Yeah.
Look at like alcohol and like. There's $1 million bottles of vintage wine, and there's like scotch you can buy right now that's like $5,000 a fucking bottle. Like,
that's whiskey. That whiskey that's like $3,000 the bottle. What is that called?
No, I think it's like I think it's a cup.
$3,000 a cup.
No, there's a whiskey out there that literally costs $2,000. There's Hennessy. I forgot what it's called. Some royal ass dick name that costs like $2,000 or $1,000 or some shit. Like it's like Henny XX Cavassier, some Napoleon shit bullshit name that they gave it, and it costs like $2,000 a fucking like a shot type shit, weird shit. But so I can only imagine how much a bottle of that shit would really go for. I can't pay for it. It's just too much for me.
Pappy Van Winkle. That's the name of the whiskey.
That one's hard to find too. They make that in like batches of like 10 at a time or something.
It's a terrible fucking name.
Pappy Van Winkle?
Yeah.
PVW.
Yeah, there's entire subreddits about people just like tracking down where you can find bottles for sale and shit like that.
Is it that fucking good, or is it just because it's so exclusive that you can't get enough of it?
Very exclusive.
I've never tasted it. That's outside my price range, I believe.
Yeah, the one I'm looking at here, $2,649. Another one, $4,949.
Yeah, that's more than I'm spending on a single bottle of booze. I'm not doing that.
If I get my hands on this Pappy Van Winkle, I'll make a whole episode about it. I'm gonna open it up in front of everybody, doing it live. Fucking pour a little fucking thing and just take a shot of it and just waste it.
I say that you get a bottle of that and you really annoy people by like drinking it on a podcast episode and mixing it with Coke or something.
Hey, what was that thing that dude said? Pucho's 5 times I've messed or something. He fucked up his whiskey or some shit.
His whiskey,
yeah.
I don't remember
ice
what
in
the
that shit.
is, yeah.
A little dab of water. They mix it with water to open it up and shit. Some crazy shit like that.
That
shit's
works.
for dicks.
He's a whiskey man.
Yeah, but who the fuck's gonna pour water in their whiskey that costs like $2,000?
It works.
You never seen whiskey reviews?
No, yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it with Pucho. I've seen it all. I'm just saying, if I paid like a couple $100 for a cup of neat whiskey, I'm not putting any water in there. I want the whole burning sensation. I don't think mixing it with water is going to make it better. Even though all these people are saying that it is, and it opens it up and it's more flavorful. I get that. Nah, just hold the water and let me just ingest all this alcohol. I'll just fucking take it to the face. That's all.
But if you want to experience the full range of it, you got to mix it with some water.
Well, he already said he's going to shoot it anyway. Like, he's not sipping on this alcohol. He's taking just straight shots.
My God.
It's crazy, too, because I can't drink like that no more. Back in the days when Pucho and Everett came with this whole idea of just take the shot and sip a little bit of water. This, and that. That shit. That was the beginning. That was the beginning of a destruction for us in that group, because it's like now we just straight do these fucking shots, and now it's like we're destroyed halfway through that bottle, and it wasn't fun at all. But whatever, I can't do it no more. I'm weak.